Okay, this is a little bit involved because I want to make sure we get every little part of this problem. First of all, A is -3, B is 2, C is 4, so that we can use the quadratic equation. Notice that the leading coefficient is negative right here, and so we're going to have a downward facing parabola because A is negative. Okay, vertex of a parabola is always at minus b over 2a, which is minus 2 over minus 6, or 1/3. Then we want to find y of 1/3 minus 3 times a ninth, because that's a third squared, plus 2 times a third plus 4. So let's work that out. Minus 3 over 9 is minus a third, then plus 2/3, and then plus 4, but 4 is 12/3. So we have 12, and 1 is going to be 13 over 3. Okay, the y-intercept, let's see, so this is, what do we need? We need the vertex, we got that. X-intercepts and y-intercepts. Y-intercept is free, is 4. It's just whatever c is, so that was easy. And the x-intercepts, we use the quadratic formula. So minus b plus and minus square root b squared minus 4ac. If you do not have this memorized, put it on your 3x5 card. You need it. You absolutely need it. Okay, minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac. So notice when I put the a in here, I didn't write -3. I put 3 and then changed the sign right away. This is the most common place to make a sign error in the quadratic formula. I just circled it, so you want to double check that every time you use the quadratic formula. Okay. 4 plus, oh, how obnoxious this is, right? So this is 3 times 4 times 4. Alright, and that's 48. Now what's 48 plus 4? We hope it's a perfect square. Well, it's not. So it's a 52. Okay, so if we can divide it by 4, then we can bring a 2 out. So let's try dividing by 4 at least and see if we can get a 2 out. Ah, that's good. So plus or minus 2 square root of 13. That'll clean stuff up somewhat. -1 plus or minus square root of 13 over -3. And then I'm going to multiply everything by -1. So that minus and plus and minus becomes a minus and plus. And yes, there really is such a mathematical symbol. But for our purposes, we don't actually need to use that symbol. I was just doing that to prove a point for you. And this is our final answer. Okay, so we've done all the calculation, and now all we have to do is sketch. So now all we have to do is say it's a downward facing parabola. The vertex is at 1/3, comma, whatever it was, 13/3. The important part is whether it's positive or negative. So that vertex is going to be in the first quadrant. Let's see, we need y-intercepts here and here. It's going to be 1 plus root 13 all over 3. We have to make sure that this guy is negative. If the answer is -1 minus square root of 13, is definitely going to be negative, so I'm not going to worry about checking it. But if I were at all concerned, I could just type that in my calculator and make sure. Alright, so have we gotten everything? Ah, no, it says to label the y-intercept. So that's a 4. And we know that 4 is definitely less than 13 over 3. So we are good to go. That is all we need for that question.